learn something? Have a good day. Hello, this is Jay with Heavenly Harvest. I want to thank everyone who have already purchased hydroponic systems from Heavenly Harvest, and I want to thank everyone for their positive feedback. I want to thank you for your criticisms, and also for all the wonderful questions. I've been learning a lot of things myself, so I want to thank everyone for all that they've done. I also want to welcome my new business partner and longtime good friend. His name is James Bond, believe it or not. Um, he has a wealth of knowledge, and he's a good financier. So I want to welcome James Bond. I'll leave his contact information for anyone who wants to contact him with questions in reference to anything that has to do with growing any kind of plant at all, because he is the man. Well, I'm going to see if I can answer a few questions in this video. I'm going to try to get the most common questions. This is I believe it's an 18-gallon system. I filled it with rainwater, and I'm using advanced nutrients. So let me see if I can explain how to set it up. First thing I did was I collected rainwater from my gutter. I have a few of these totes outside, and I just let them fill up. And I use gallons of water, like milk gallons, fill those up, brought them in the house. Let them sit in the house for 24 hours to get room temperature, and then I fill this up with the rainwater, the reservoir here. Once I did that, I took cuttings or small clones that I had rooted in my little propagation dome or under any kind of anyway, in my propagation dome. Once the cuttings rooted in the propagation dome, I just sat them in this net pot right on their roots, right in the bottom here. Sat them in this net pot, and then took my hydrotone that I had washed to get all the dust and stuff out of it. Then I surrounded or filled it up, filled the cup up with the hydrotone, covering up the plug and everything. And I dropped my airstone inside and plugged it up. And when I saw the bubbles, I put all 5 plants in the system. Let's see, my lights are pretty simple, as you can see. This is just like a bathroom light I bought from Goodwill for like $5 or $10. And this is, as you can see, the different color bulbs. This is like a daylight or bright white bulb. And this is a warm white bulb. There's just regular, and these same thing are under these hoods. I just got these to direct the light down. Same thing you buy anywhere for just a few dollars. Called compact fluorescence. The color temperature, for those who know what I'm talking about, is 2700 Kelvin, 6500 Kelvin. This, in a nutshell, this represents like noonday light or bright light. This represents like right when the sun first comes up or just goes down, sunset or sunrise. And same thing under these two. But like I said, I put these. I didn't start these plants in this particular system. I started them on a table, for room purposes, in a clear tote, which I'll add pictures on this video. Some still shots. And then once they got too tall to be on the table, I just transferred them into the system. But these tomato plants were put into a hydroponic system at about this tall 13 days ago. So this is 13 days growth. So a month from now or 2 months from now, I think they're going to be like going really crazy. And let's see if I can find some flowers. Here we go. If you can see right here, These get suckers on them already. Suckers. There's a sucker. There's another sucker. And I should be able to find a few more flowers. Here's a flower. It's gonna be fruit. So, like I said, it's only 14 days. I got suckers. I can take cuttings off of it. I'm about to have flowers. Maybe another. When I say flowers, there's gonna be yellow flowers there, and then when the yellow flowers are pollinated and fall off, cherry tomatoes are gonna be in the same spot. So I'm guessing I'm gonna see some cherry tomatoes in about another 2 weeks. So 1 month growth, and I'm already thinking and hoping. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have cherry tomatoes. So this system here. This particular system right here with the plants in it is on Craigslist in Cincinnati, Ohio. I think I'm selling it for like, I don't know, $70 or something like that with the plants. And I have others, and I will be selling them with plants if anyone wants them locally. You just have to pick them up. There's no way I can ship them, but if you can pick them up, I'll sell them with plants of any height. Like I said, I can do this in just a couple weeks and provide you with nutrients and everything. So thanks for tuning in, and hope you learned something. Have a good day.